There we go. I think we're still live. Yep. Oh, probably could have made this bigger too. Hello. So, what are we doing today? We're gonna play this 1D Dash game.
Yes.
We made this in, I don't know, not that long. Where's the display? Oops.
Was it a week ago?
Oh, did the screen go black? It did. What did we do? Video capture, window capture. Technical difficulties apparently. Alright. Go this way a little bit. Let's...
Maybe.
Our iPhone disappeared. Anywho.
Wait. Maybe I'm plugging in and plugging in back in.
There you go.
Let's see if that will work. Maybe go up. Maybe click that button and then the I.
I'll hide it in general. Show Windows.
I do not know what's going on.
Oh, the game just disappeared. Alright, it's fine. We'll do... Where's QuickTime? QuickTime... Oh, did QuickTime quit on us? No, that's not good. QuickTime... There we go. Maybe. Oh, Orson's iPhone. Oh, what did I pick there? Orson's iPhone for the screen. Oh boy, this is not working like it was meant to.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Alright, well, that's...
Maybe I should unplug in and plug in again.
Sure. Oh,
it's working!
It's working. Look at that. Okay.
That's the game.
That's the game. So if anyone's watching after, I don't know how long that was, a minute or so getting things set up, then welcome to the live stream. First live stream of the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what we have on the far left there is a game we made using SpriteKit and GameKit and SwiftUI and Swift programming language, and we put it up on the App Store, and it's got like 7 players now. So we've got some people we have to beat on high scores. Go to the leaderboards, show them the high scores. And this is my son Orson. Both my son and my daughter
Should
Scylla
it be global?
global, have kicked my butt on the high scores. My score being high there is actually kind of a glitch. I was messing around with the wrong thing when I was in the code and then submitting stuff. And I don't know how to reset that.
So the person in second actually is first place.
Yeah.
That means if you beat the person in second, then you the first place then.
Yeah. So.
I think. And then after you click
Oh,
try again, you have to click it to move,
Yeah.
like tap,
Yeah.
and then you had to get all the coins to move up a level, and each level have 8 coins.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
the idea behind this is it's a one-dimensional game, right? You're only moving along an x-axis instead of like X and Y, which would be something like Mario or like the platformer games.
it's a 1D game.
Yeah, this one's a 1D, so we can only move. Oh, look at that! It popped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you should not go to the levels while you're playing.
I hit cancel. It's not gonna work there, I don't think.
And
I did implement that, I guess, today. You must have got a score 20, right? You must have, because it should pop up. So that was another little. Oh wait. What do we?
bigger level.
Oh, I just realized something. We don't have. Oh, good. No one can say anything anyway. I was like, we don't have the chat showing. Anywho, not a very organized live stream. I apologize.
And it if you can trick the game, you can lure the enemy to you, and then you could just run away at the last second.
Yeah. So.
To get the coins, and then wait. Should I tell them about might make a game, that 2D or free game, of this game, the exact same tutor?
I don't know if we will, but
Yeah,
maybe.
we might.
So when he's talking about the luring them in, as you, the player right there, get closer and the enemy comes closer, the closer you get to the enemy and then tap to go back is probably the best way to start racking up a higher score. Because what's happening is once you tap on the screen, then it calls a function in the code, and that's when it flips the direction of the player. But the enemy is always programmed to go in the direction of the player. So if he's going along here, he taps and he changes directions, he's still following him. But if he taps, especially if you're at the end of the edge of the screen, and you tap and you go off this side of the screen and pop up over here, as soon as you pop up over here, that enemy's going to flip. So if you time it right, you can get your enemy kind of further away and mess with things like that.
Yeah, it actually fun to do that. Also, sometimes you should not do 2 things at once when you're playing this game, because you might look up, and then when you look down again, you might get the game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, only if you answer quick, then you don't go the other way, and then you might not. So there's a possibility that will happen. Yeah.
And so it's kind of a lot of I think more like a traditional game, old 70s or 80s, maybe like Space Invaders, something like that, where, if I understand it correctly back then, right, you do levels, the level increments after you hit a certain score, which is 8 coins per level, and that increments the score every time, and then your score keeps going up, but there's no real end to it. So it's just kind of like a high score kind of
That
game.
means you could get to 1,000 if you play this game for a month and you're so good at it, you could maybe actually get to 1,000.
Yeah.
It is a possibility. You can get really high in this game if you pass it, because
It'll take a bit.
Because from science, I don't know for sure this is the right thing, I don't know, but basically your brain cells will connect, and then when they connect, then that means you get used to it, and then when you're super used to it, you can be super good, and then you can get higher scores, 200, 300, 100, 130, 175. There's a lot of possibilities.
Practice makes perfect, right? So keep
Yep.
on practicing.
Like with a lot of games like this, you do have to practice it a lot and a lot to get super, super good at it.
Yeah. So for Dad's first game of 2024 is this one. How's this one?
It's fun, being challenging, and like easy for the controls, and like I like how they are textured, like how they look. Like I like how that in the whole titter move, not just where.
Don't close it because that's
Oh,
gonna stop. Open
sorry.
back up.
Sorry. But where basically where it just like not moving, I just look like it just sliding. I like how it actually move, and I like how the creature look like the logo. Like it looked like the logo.
Kind of does. Kind of like my YouTube icon, which is just the alien emoji, the invaders emoji.
And the legs do, and I like how the legs go up and down for like the monster, and then how you look like you running super fast away from it. I just like the textures, and I like how there's a lot of room for for your eyes can just focus on the stat and and I like how black and white to also add to just focusing on the white part.
All right. Well, you played pretty well. So this is going to be a game update. This is the 12th. Good. I think I titled this video correctly. So this is instead of doing just like a update video today, I was going to do a random little live stream. Because Orson's been asking, he's like, hey, can we make a video of the game? So he's going to be playing, see if he can beat his own high score, 135. But
That might take
as far as what actually got done today in development is, so you saw the little alert pop up, the ratings. So that works. So once you've kind of gotten to a score of 20 or greater, that'll pop up.
After you die.
Yeah, that's what it does. It pops up when you're in the. I think you went. It popped. So yeah, that pops up, and then that stores to using app storage, which is just a wrapper around user defaults, so it doesn't do that again and keep on bothering the player every time they go above 20. But looking at Game Center, I feel like 20 people kind of drop off before that, or they drop off right around 20, so they can rate it right then. And then I also added a little bit of code. It wasn't much. It was more like setting some stuff up in App Store Connect for recurring leaderboards, but that's not gonna have that live today. If it works the way I think, because in the App Store Connect it's not live, the leaderboards, but they should go live tomorrow, I think, and then I can test it out. So I'm gonna work on, if that works, then I'll push another update to this game, and then I'm gonna get started on February's game, as I'm gonna be trying to put out a game a month. So this is a one-dimensional game. February I want to be a two-dimensional game,
and then a three-dimensional
and then
game?
in March we should do 3D, huh?
Yeah. Also, wait, did you tell them about Steamboat Swearer?
I'll tell them about that. Oh, dude. You got to 103. I said you could have got to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have told them a little bit about that. So playing around with some ideas of doing some Steamboat games, but also that requires me doing art, which I suck. Yeah.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Search up like WI.
Yeah.
I was like, Steamboat Willie, and he was like, John. So I'm like, maybe it was Dad.
Yeah, an old Disney cartoon. It's public domain now. So we might do that as well. But, oh, what happened here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everything's going wonky.
Yeah. I have a
figure out how to
question.
do. Oh, we got 2 people watching apparently. You can
Thank you, 2 people who are watching right now.
Oh, we spent 15 minutes on this so far.
Wow. Also, I have a question for you.
For me?
Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited that Steamboat, the old Mickey Mouse, is now it's now, I can't say the word. Plugman domain?
Public domain, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Are you excited?
That got messed up somehow. Yeah, no, it's exciting to see public domain stuff, so.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Uh,
we might make more games? We might make fairy tale games?
We don't know.
yeah, the kids
Yeah.
are excited, and there's another kid, Stinker, or Scylla. I got Scylla and Orson. They've both been playing the game.
Yeah. And my sister, I
Live
do
stream.
not know my sister high score yet.
What?
My sister has 71.
It's 71. It's wait, look.
Right.
It's
Going
7.
global?
There's a lot of
I'm-
people.
I'm not very high.
Wait, I think there's a new
I'm
person.
5th place though. I'm 5th place. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, they're like,
thank you for the people who are watching. By the way, I'm
yeah.
gonna go back sit down.
And I like how you can do quick right. Or no, I meant right here, and then say today, this week, all time.
Yeah. Here, lean over here a little bit. You're out of shot.
I like how it do that.
Yeah.
Where you can choose. Oh, I want to see today, and then you could do this week, and then you could do all time. They also you can see who playing and stuff to see how much you need to play if you want to get the high score. I like that. And then I like how these textures are now. And
Yeah, the
I
first
like
version
how
didn't have pixelated font.
yeah, and I even like how it's so level complete to score 15. And then high score, I like how it tell you high score to see if you close or not. And or if you just made a new high score.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the update with some gameplay and some wonky loves live streams.
Sorry.
And I like how
Um,
it turn it show which place you are in. It was say
Oh,
which
that bottom part, that's all Game Center, yeah.
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 When I first played this game, I never saw that, but now I can.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
a fun game.
Alright. Well, I think that's a wrap. I think we updated. Tomorrow we'll probably be back to normal. Just a short little video. Sorry about being all over on this live stream. Windows apparently went out. It's a whole mess. But we'll maybe get better at this. And we'll do some either live streams or some edited video. Probably live streams. We'll get better at figuring out live streams, and then maybe we'll do live streams. And we're in the next two-dimensional game. You have to do some level design. This one, there's no real
Yeah,
design.
and maybe was it a free game? Maybe at February or maybe in a
3D, yeah.
month. About a 3D game, we might figure out what it might be.
Yeah. We have a first-person game engine kind of working, but there's some problems with it, and I also got to get better at Blender. That's one of the things I think kind of holding us back at the moment is the game art for this I got this from Kenny.nl or whatever. It's a place to find free game assets, and licensed properly, CC0, which is public domain, so you can actually use it. And that's really helpful because my art skills are nothing amazing. So hopefully we'll learn. Hopefully this year we'll learn how to make better art, some sounds, and start working on some games.
I have a question. Can I tell them how we got ideas and then we couldn't do it, but it was kind of hard, and
Like what?
our ideas
Like which
before
one?
we created this game. in like before, like our ideas about the games we will create?
Well, we have lots of different. I feel like we have lots of different game ideas, and I think when I'm showing them simple games like this, the kids are like, "Oh, we could do this, we could do that." You had a really good Peter Pan idea, but we gotta look into that a little more, and some all kinds of stuff. So
Wait, will we still create like our space game?
I hope so. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll
Yeah.
create a lot of games.
Yeah. Maybe our first 3D game should be our space game.
Maybe.
Maybe.
With the giant balls.
No, that was just tests.
Oh, I had in my 3D one. I was trying to implement. I'd have to find the file. It wasn't working. I was trying to create like projectiles from like a first person, an FPS, a first person shooter, and
It was a ball. There was
I was having a
ball.
few issues with well, the bullets I created were just balls for the point, and they were interacting with 3D objects. And when they did that,
Giant balls.
they got rid of the. Oh, those are the enemies. I was right. I should have made multiple enemies. Anyway, it's a whole mess. That's what I said. The 3D code right now is a mess. I gotta fix it.
Yeah. But
But,
wait, should we tell them what the biggest enemies don't be in our games right now?
We only have one game out right now.
Me.
Yeah, for like our second game. What will be the biggest
What's our
enemy?
second game? Second game's gonna be
Steamboat.
I think it's gonna be something more like this because Steamboat requires a lot of art.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's what slows me down the most right now is art.
I can maybe do the art.
But we need to make it digital. You don't have anything to. Then I have to digitize it.
Good point.
Yeah. What's limited? We have limited stuff at the moment, but we'll see about fixing that up. But anywho, let's see how long it's been streaming for. We do have one concurrent viewer. Holy cow! And we've been streaming for 22 minutes. So
Wow, that's a
if you have
long
any
time.
questions, do feel free to ask in the
In
live.
The comment below. The
the
chat thing.
chat. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the chat. But
They got it open and everything.
close that. Oh, so now does the chat come back? Anywho, we're gonna probably end this. This whole stream is going terrible. But, and the chat
It's very
disappeared.
unorganized.
Yeah.
But
Wait, if they do have any questions, where should they ask
in the
their
comments
questions?
afterwards, but and this is chat rate 0, so no one's chatting.
How many subscribers do you have?
Anywho, we're gonna end this, and that's hopefully a pretty decent update. Plus, you got to see some gameplay, but yeah, hopefully the next live stream will be better. We'll play around with this and get a better setup.
I will.
Say bye.
Bye. See you maybe in the next live stream.
Maybe.
Bye.
Just maybe.
Bye.